And I found it very amusing when in Bombay, Shivaji Park, a group of people wanted to demonstrate in solidarity with the people of Gaza. The permission was not granted by the government. So they moved it in the Bombay High Court. The learned judge said, don't you have any issues in India? Why do you have to go that far to agitate? It's really very, very amusing to say the least on this. So therefore, friends, I urge upon the university community to allow this critical aspect of a student instead of, because I'm saying this because I'm told one of the NLUs had taken punitive action against a student for asking questions. Universities should be seen as encouraging students to engage in debate, to engage in uncomfortable questions. Comfortable question, everybody can ask, everybody can answer. These uncomfortable questions, and not seen as curbing or stifling such voices. Having said that, both the judiciary and the media are the foundational pillars of democracy, which is a basic feature of our constitution. For a liberal democracy to thrive, both must supplement each other. Friends, it will not be an exaggeration. I will not comment on any contemporary happenings in the country. I'll refrain from doing so. But it will not be an exaggeration to say that public space for expressing divergent opinion is shrinking in India. The right to express one's views and to demonstrate peacefully are fundamental freedoms of the citizens. Debate and dissent are the essence of democracy. Unfortunately, even normal activities are being criminalized. People who come to voice their anguish over environmental degradation, which is a reality, are chased away as if they are criminals. Students protesting in campuses are arrested and they do not get bail for 30-40 days. They are suspended, for which they have to go to the court. It takes time. These issues raise serious questions. Citizens are finding that though the courts are responsive and do grant bail, do grant relief, many a times it is belated. But it is the restrictive conditions which are imposed while granting bail that are causing the greatest concern. By such restrictive orders, are the courts indirectly telling the citizens or discouraging the citizens not to express their dissent? It is not confined to any particular case. Take, for example, the case of a group of youngsters breaking their fast over the river Ganga by consuming chicken biryani. I'm sure consuming chicken biryani is not an offense. Can't be an offense. There is no law prohibiting consumption of chicken over the Ganga river. They were arrested for that reason, very reason. And they had to remain in jail for three months. 3 months. Can you imagine? It took 3 months for the courts to grant them bail. Can people be arrested and denied bail for 3 months for such an activity? I ask myself. Citizens are watching. The world is watching what is happening. For putting up a post on Facebook, commenting on the conduct of a minister who had called a serving Indian Army officer daughter of a terrorist only because of her fate, an FIR is lodged. He had to seek anticipatory bail. Anticipatory bail is granted by the court, no doubt about it. It's granted. But what does the court do? Deposit your passport. Hurry, it's not a flight risk. Deposit your passport. Don't post any other your Facebook post or attend any public meeting or give speeches on this regard. Take the case of young student activists who had suffered long incarceration. While the court granted them bail, they were directed not only to surrender their passports, but also not to participate or address any public meeting, whether in physical form or virtually. Imposition of such restrictive conditions severely undermined their fundamental freedoms and liberty. People would be justified in asking as to whether by passing such orders or by imposing such restrictive conditions, is the court also sending a message that do not participate in such public activity?